Institute on Religious Life presents Vocation Harvest.
Hello, I am Sister Theresa and I'm from the Sisters of the Third Order St. Francis in East Peoria, Illinois. I first recognized that God was calling me to religious life through my mother's illness that was very devastating to our family. And then I worked for sisters at the hospital, and I got to know them. That's how I entered their order, but I didn't at that time know that I was called to religious life. I went to Mass, started going to Mass every day and building up that relationship with God. Then I felt Him calling me. And it took me a period of time because I always thought you had to be perfect to be a religious, and I realized that you don't, and it's a growing in perfection and in love of God. There was one sister there that knew I was going to be a sister before I even thought, because I thought, I'm never going to be a sister. I'm going to get married and have 6 children, stay in my own hometown. I was not real adventurous. I just liked being there. And after she said that, it seems like in my mom's illness, with that growth in relationship with God and in that struggle with God of not being perfect and His persistency of calling me to religious life, I realized that's where I find my peace and happiness in Him. I like St. Theresa, the little flower. I read her life story, and her way of love to me is a simple way of loving, and I'm not real, intellectual, or more simple in my ways. And it drew me closer to God, and going to Mass every day and receiving the Eucharist is really how I grew in His love.
For more information about the religious life, visit religiouslife.com.